Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped left field. Pajes giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Riley Green.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rip to short. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Paddock.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. The batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Swings and misses. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Second. The second
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Freddie Freeman. He's one of those guys that seems to get better as he gets older. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman. Spencer Torkelson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Splits the plate, strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And it skips into dirt.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Wenzel Perez.
Counts 1-0.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. And there's a ball. Torkelson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped. Hernandez hustling after it. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Paddock back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Perez sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate.
The catcher.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And out of was cut on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Baez.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missing inside. That's in there. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
That's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Hesung Kim. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, inning over. Back here in L.A. And now Gleyber Torres. Banda in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012.
No strike.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that.
0-1.
That one missed.
Good slider down and in. Can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ball 2.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Man at first, 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the dirt. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And now 2-2. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
For the Tigers,
now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now back.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Tapped softly third base side, a swinging bunt. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
Bonda back to work. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry, grounded out his first time. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
For
And
the
the batter
Dodgers,
now, Max
third
Muncy.
baseman, Max Muncy.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to right his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead, run on base. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tag at third, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Enrique Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, PK Hernandez.
Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Puts a bunt down. Torkelson. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Mookie Betts.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt, Dingler down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here comes Torque to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. The Seal, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup, and that's in the dirt.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Betts. And 2 away to start the 7th. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's
1 ball, 1
downstairs
strike.
and outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fly ball center field. Meadows on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Muncy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the 8th, and now Dylan Dingler. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Garcia back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Has grounded out a couple of times. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side, Edman. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. So here's Baez now. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Baez going on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Late with the swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Bunting for a hit, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the 7th
Andy
fielder,
Pajes
Andy
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Pajes.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number
2 down,
8,
base is empty. Kike
Hernandez.
Hernandez at the plate. Softly hit to third. That ends the inning. Back here in LA, we go to the 9th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And that's in for a strike. 4-1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important. He seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Torres swings through it for strike 1.
1-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Riley Green. And a no-hit. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike. The Tigers down to their final strike. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Now batting the first baseman, Spencer.
So runner at second. Now, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Michael.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.